I hope you all are having an amusing day. My name is Pulsechain. You are welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's video, guys, I want us to dive deep on Pulsechain. Pulsechain is a coin that I was telling you about even before it launched, even during the sacrifice phase. I was telling you about Pulsechain. I was telling you how this coin have a huge potential. Like every other thing, like I told you, ICP, Glimmer, Moonbeam, OP, Arbitrum, every coin that I have told you already do well. So congratulations for those of you who have take action on Potion, who take action on all this coin. I hope you are enjoying. But this is a just a little beginning. We have not started yet. We are just getting warm up. This is like a warm up. When you want to play football, you need to warm up. You need to learn around. So what we are seeing now, we are just learning around. We are learning around the pitch. We have not even started yet. The football have not even started. The left have not come. So the game have not begun. When the game began, that is when haters will cry. Those people who didn't listen to me, who ignored me all these years, all this time I was telling you to buy low and sell high. All of you are going to buy at the top. We will dump on you. That is a promise. All right. So, but before I go deep on portion today, please and please, I would like to make a disclaimer that I am not a financial advisor. So, this don't consider this as a financial advice. Don't consider this as a financial advice. This is just me telling you what I think that will happen in the market. So don't come here and say, "Oh, because of I listen to you, I lose all my money." You have to take responsibility of your loss. All right. I am not going to own your responsibility of you losing your money. All right. Cryptocurrency is very, very risky. Don't invest what you can't afford to lose. That is what I always tell you every time. Now, looking at Porsche on day one, look at the on daily chart. You see how bullish it is. It will on here, it go up. Well, it consolidates and again it's going up. This is how powerful it is. And before you know, if you break this level and go to two, then it will never come to this price again. Because the only thing that will that will push portion to come to this level once it break this level is only if SEC, Security Exchange, if they win Richard Hart on their court case. So that is the only thing that can bring portion down on a dip again. Apart from that, there's nothing. There's nothing that will ever make portion to go deep again. So you have to understand that very well before you know what you are doing. You have to understand that. So again, what I want to share with you today is a lot of things that is going on portion that people don't want you to know it. When I told you portion is a 100S coin, I know what I'm saying. I can bet for it. The portion is my biggest back. Even when SEC was that sued Richard Hart, when the fraud is much, I was accumulating. I told you to accumulate because I know what I'm doing. I know that this coin have a lot of potential. So when you look at portion, what are the factors that will make portion to pump? Is the community. I'm telling you, community is everything. Richard Hart have already built a community of Hex. Those people who believe on Hex. So now they have people like me and you who believe on Postchain. So Postchain and PostX and Hex, they have a larger community. I will say Postchain is the biggest community in the crypto industry. It's the biggest. Yes. Why? Because Postchain is not listed anywhere on any exchanges. It's not supported by anywhere. It's just doing all this chart you are seeing on chain, doing 34 million to $60 million trading volume on chain. This is massive. Why a coin like ADA, Cardona, that is listed on every exchange? They are telling the VC are telling you this is the technology. It does about 1 million transaction, 1 million trading volume on the ecosystem. It is a ghost blockchain. There's nothing is working on other ecosystem. There's no project that you can trade anything. It's like a ghost blockchain. But guess what? The market cap is sitting in 60 billion. Is it not insane? Are you not confused? Why a blockchain that have for something $1 million trading volume on daily basis. Top 10 use most used blockchain in the whole history of the whole world. It's trading at almost 1.1 billion to 2 billion market cap. And other, which is listed everywhere, that have no there's no activities on the ecosystem, have about 60 to 40 billion market cap. So now compare two of them by market valuation, by user friendly, by user case, by adoption. Which one will you go for? And mind you, if you have been active on the post-chain ecosystem, I guarantee you that you have made a lot of money, like a coin like Tether, PDI, and ZKEF, the one I told you before, ZKZX, and all these coins that launch. All of them did 10s, 5s, 20s. People have made a hell lot of money on the ecosystem of Postchain. So those people that make this money, a huge ton of money on the Postchain ecosystem, do you think they will just abandon the project, abandon the Postchain ecosystem, and go to another thing? Oh no, of course. They are going to be the one shilling it and on daily basis. All right. So Postchain will be getting more and more adoption. So forget about all these gatekeepers keeping it away from you. Listen, I want to show you something so that you will know what you are doing. All right. So that you don't say that I didn't show you. But looking at this chart now, how many of you remember when Postchain was 3035 and I was making video for you to buy? Imagine if you bought it as of that time that I was telling you to buy. Your $300 would have what, $1,500 today. That is how much it pays by listening to me. All right, that is your benefit by listening to me. So look. I want to show you Postchain so that you understand. Now look at Postchain. One, two, three, is in top 10 trading volume. All right, on chain. So when you go to a coin like I want to show you something. Arbitrum, okay, Aptos. Aptos is sitting at almost how much? Almost 2 billion to 3 billion market cap. There's no trading volume on its ecosystem. There's no user. There's nothing. Nothing is working on the ecosystem. So that is something that you should be aware on Postchain. So when I'm telling you about Postchain, I know exactly what I'm telling you. I'm not just hyping it up. I'm giving you a fact. Remember that we sacrificed almost one point about 1.2 billion. Is it not 1.6 billion for this project for during the sacrifice phase? And those money is sitting on liquid. All those money are sitting on liquid, means they are in USDT, USDC. All right. So this project called Postchain is going to do well. I'm telling you the fact. That is the fact. All right. It's going to perform wonder. So if you have not bought, if you have not get in, if this is your first time seeing me, I will tell you that Postchain worst case scenario, like if I would say Postchain did not do well this circle because of the fraud, because of the security, the SEC court case and everything, Postchain will do minimum of 100x. Yes, you had me right, 100x. And if it forms worse and worse and worse than everything, that it doesn't do anything, Postchain will do at least 10x from here. That is 13s or 14s from uh, this the all-time low. So have you get it now? So that is why I am telling you that Postchain is a coin that you don't want to miss, no matter what. You don't want to miss Postchain, no matter what happened. You want to be holding Postchain. You want to be holding this coin. All right. It's not easy to find a 100s coin or 200s coin. It's not easy because most coin they are launching at a higher valuation market cap. You are not going to make it. I'm telling you the truth. Go and check all these coins that launch. They are launching at 10 billion, 20 billion full diluted market cap. They are going to wreck you. There's not going to do anything. Why Postchain? It have a lot of activities on the ecosystem, a lot of coin. You can see this is the ecosystem. You see a lot of coin that are launching. You see the daily chart is bullish. So when Bitcoin hit all-time high, that is when everything go crazy. That is when people go banana. That is when everything hit up. So if anytime you see Bitcoin hit $100,000, nobody cares about the SEC, nobody cares about the government, nobody cares about the war. Everybody will sell their house. Everybody will sell their house and buy every coin. And if Pulsechain is cheap at doing that time, everybody, maybe Pulsechain will do about 10x that time. Everybody will want to double their money before the pull on stop. That is when you want to get out. That is a good time for you to get out. That is, I'm just giving you a hint. So Postchain is a project that you don't want to miss. I am telling you again. I remember I was telling you to buy at least 4s lower. Now you are getting it at almost 5s higher. So that is a price you pay for not listening to me, for not subscribing to my channel. This is your punishment because you miss out. But you will miss out more when it do 10s, and if you are going to get on 10x from here, from if you knock out with this 1 0, you are not going to get anything, my brother. It's going to be very, very tough. All right, it's going to be very, very tough for you because it have already run up. So if you are getting Chain, get it from here. If you get it from here, continue to add your bag from here. You are not going to regret it. That is for sure. So I want to show you something on Chain, something that nobody wants to tell you, but I want to tell you. I want to show you, of course. Nobody wants to tell you about this. I want to show you what is going on. How many thousand validators that we have that's currently working on Chain. And remember, for you to be a validator, you need only 36 million Chain. All right. Now remember that doing all-time low of Chain, you need about $1,000 to become a validator. $1,400 to become a validator. Today, you need almost roughly $4,500 to be a validator. Almost $5,000 to be a validator. So you need $5,000 to be a validator on Chain. And remember, in history of Bitcoin or cryptocurrency, in the history, it's always impossible to be a validator because of the high money. Like, for example, for you to be a validator on Ethereum, you need roughly about $200,000 for you to be a validator. But those people who get in early, they become a validator with almost $1,000 on it. Are you seeing it? So it's very, very easy, almost impossible for you to be a validator. So it's going to be very quick for Postchain to 10s because a lot of people will be wanting to become a validator. A lot of things are going on, and ever since Postchain have dipped, validators have been climbing up all-time high every day by day. It have never break all-time low. It's continued to climb up. All right, because it's very cheap. It's one of the cheapest coin and most used chain that you can be a validator and you can be making money with small money. Now, let me explain. On a basis, we are seeing 20 million, 14 million in trading volume on Chain. Now, those are going to the validators. They are making that fees. All right. So for you to see a very big project like Chain that is doing this kind of volume, that people are generating this kind of fee on validators with $4,000, $5,000 is very rare. It's not even possible. It's not possible. So when you go to a coin like ADA, for you to be a validator, I think it's very hard for you to you need to have a mining machine or all this stuff. It's a proof of work. So for you to be that is very, very hard. And again, you are not making fee because there's nothing. You are not getting anything in the ecosystem. There's no activities. There's no trading volume. So if activities is going on in the ecosystem and it's very busy, that is when you make money as a validators. All right. So that is something you need to pay attention to because this price will not even last for long. It's not going to last for long. Trust me on that. And when I hit all-time high, oh my goodness, oh my, oh my, oh my, it's going to be insane. It's going to go parabolic. I promise you. So you need to be aware of that. That's something I want to tell you. So don't say that I didn't warn you now. Now I'm telling you about it. I'm warning you. So I want to show you Postchain ecosystem, how many validators that we have already, so that that to Ada and Solana. Solana have about how many million, about 1,500 validators, But why Pulsechain? I want to show you how many thousand validators that we have on Pulsechain so that you do understand. All right. I want to show you because there's a lot of things that people are not paying attention on Pulsechain ecosystem. Pulsechain is like X, is like Twitter. All right now Twitter give you freedom of speech, not unlike before. This is how Pulsechain work. All right. No, and I want to show you something now so you all understand what I'm saying. I want to show you something. I want to show you something so that I want to bring out the validators so that you see that first chain showing you the validator, showing you the trading volume, showing you everything with all the proof, with all the strategy, with all the statics that I'm showing you. You ignored me. You never did what I told you to do. You never get in on time. One of the things how you make money on cryptocurrency is by buying low and selling high. It's not by buying coin when it is up 100s and everybody started talking about it. You don't make money. You are the exit liquidity. So when you see everybody start talking about coin, just like mainstream, when they start talking about Bitcoin, oh, Bitcoin climbed to 100,000 today. Bitcoin do it. Bitcoin do. Dump your bag. And when your friend is calling you, oh, do you do crypto? I want to start. That is when you will dump your bag. And when your pastor is now saying, oh, Bitcoin, you have an investment called Bitcoin, dump your bag. We are going to go down low. And all of them will say, oh, it's a scammer again. Then we come back and buy it up. This is an infinite money we are going to be making. Trust me. All right. It happened in 2027, 27. It dumped 2020. It happened again 2021. Dump 2022. So do you think it's going to continue to go up? Everything will eventually come back and dump again. So I want to bring out validators. I want to validators so that you see how many thousand validators that we're having. So by yourself, the gatekeepers don't want you to do that. So if it's a coin like Optus or Sui or Bitcoin that have this kind of validators, you will see them announcing it. Oh, exciting news! Milestone hit. We hit 100,000 validators, 50,000 validators. But person, king of the game, father of all of them. Now I want to show you something that is very very interesting. So that's now Post-chain launch on 13th of May. Post-chain launch on 13th of May 2023. And ever since then, we have been climbing up. Look at it. We have been climbing up on daily basis. Validators continue to move. Validators continue to move. All right. We have about almost 52,000 validators as I'm talking to you now. This is it. Are you seeing it? We have 52,500 validators. 52,600 validators. It continued to move. 52,800 validators as of today. It have never gone down. Look at this chart. This is what I'm trying to show you. This is the something that you need to pay attention to. Validators are people who are making money on Pulsechain, who are helping the network. They are getting the fee that you are using. So anytime they confirm your transaction, you are paying them that fee. That fee is going to them. Now, I have told you that every busy blockchain, every successful blockchain like Ethereum, like Pulsechain, like all these top layer one blockchain that have E3, that have trading volume. All right, it's very very easy, very very quick for people to be, and very very quick and very very hard for people to become a validators. So now I have showed you that during the time of it, you can become a validator with only $1,000 to $800. But today, you need roughly about $200,000 to $300,000 to be a validator on it. You see that me and you can never be that. All right. Now, go back to what did I say? Go back to Pulsechain. Today, you are being validators with $5,000. If you go back, if you wind it back to all-time low on July, June, August, when the dip happened, when portion was deep, you can become a validators with only $1,000 or $1,500. And now wind it back to today, you are going to be a validators with about $5,600. So now I have given you a hint that is very, very hard. It's very, very hard, almost impossible for people to become a validators on a very good project like Pulsechain. That is why you see validators are climbing up the high, all-time high every day. You see, because this 1.6 trillion Pulsechain, they stake it and they are learning a validator on Pulsechain. They are making money. They are making a current APR of 9.5% of their lock. So they are making money. So basically, they are making money on Pulsechain and they are getting this. They are validators as a current Pulsechain network, and any part of this the gas fee as a reward for doing so. So they are earning reward on Pulsechain. And guess what? Pulsechain is getting a lot of trading volume. So imagine we are seeing $40 million on daily trading volume on ecosystem. Different coin are trading, and they are getting even 1% of that, or even 10% of that, or even 1/4% of that on daily basis. Do you know how much these guys are making? So they are making thousands of dollars every blessed day running these validators. All right. So it's very, very hard. I repeat, it's very, very hard for people to become a validators. Almost impossible for a normal people like me and you to be a validator. But Pulsechain give us the opportunity, and it will not last long. That is what I'm pointing out. Before you know it, now it will become 40,000 to 50,000 to 100,000 for you to be a validators. Very, very easy. Very, very high. Very, very easy for a person to do that. Before you know, I bet you, it will become almost impossible for you to be a validator. So this is something you must know. This is 50, almost 52,843 validators. So you should calculate that, and this will tell you that this coin is not like every other coin. All right. So if you look at the things, the activities that is going on, the money they are bleeding in, and everything, you should be aware that this Pulsechain ecosystem is okay now. Average data balance is now $4,800. That's 1 million. That's 1 million Pulsechain to be a validator. Are you seeing it? At a time, you need $1,000 to be a validator. Now you need $4,800, and this is it. Are you seeing it? So this is it. This is what is going on Pulsechain ecosystem. This is it. So if you are still doubting Pulsechain, that Pulsechain will not do well, I'm sorry for you. You are missing the whole point. You are missing it. All right, because Richard Hart, we see what happened. Richard Hart, when he announced that he's going to fight SEC, he started deploying money on Pulsechain ecosystem. All right, he started deploying money on Pulsechain ecosystem. He deployed about how much? He deployed about $3 to $4 million. That is what launched this thing up. So imagine when we go crazy, when Bitcoin become crazy, when we hit Bitcoin at ham, and he started deploying $600 million, the money that he have in liquid, he started deploying it on Pulsechain to buy Pulsechain, to pump Pulsechain. And the people like me started formuling. Everybody started making video about Pulsechain. It's going to be crazy. So I want you to be part of this journey, part of Bit's history. This is a history. This is a coin that will make so many people millionaire. I want you to be part of it. No matter what, you can put $150 today. It can turn to even $100,000 to $3,000 tomorrow. So I want you to be part of this ecosystem, be part of this game, this life-changing opportunity. It's very, very important. All right. So thank you for watching, and make sure you stay crypto, you stay healthy for me. All right. In my next video, we are going to discuss about price. I just share you something that you need to know about Pulsechain. It's not going to remain at this very price for a long time. All right. So it will not remain in this price for a long time. I promise you. So remain crypto, remain healthy. Crypto is the only way we can escape poverty. We can escape matrix. We can be financial free. If you're not doing crypto in this time and the age, I don't know where you want to start making money from, because inflation, people like us from Nigeria, inflation have destroyed us. And thank God for crypto that we have opportunity to make a life changing money today. So thank God for everybody. We are going to the moon. Our moon is our target. So stay crypto, stay healthy, and make sure you are getting in on Pulsechain ecosystem. You are getting in on Pulsechain. Make sure you are holding Pulsechain no matter what happens. Hold Pulsechain in your hand. Hold it. Hold it. You are not going to regret it. That is a promise. It's not a financial advice. But I am just telling you, when Bitcoin hit all-time high, everybody started going crazy. Richard had deployed 500 to 400 million in the ecosystem. It's going to be massive. Everybody will start full money with a low liquidity, with only 11 million liquidity. We are going to go easily, very easy, go to 100 to 500 million, 500x in price. So this is a life-changing opportunity that everybody is hoping that it happen. Thank you for watching, and make sure you stay crypto.